I want to walk you through how to complete the envelope principle exercise I have up on Canvas. Before starting this exercise, I would suggest watching the videos on solid professors under rule number 1 of GD&T, specifically the video step-by-step rule number 1. So this exercise is intended to kind of show how much form deviation a particular feature can have at whatever the end measurement is. So when you download the Excel file, you're going to first fill out your LMCs and your MMCs of each of these dimensions that's labeled on the drawing here. So dimension number 1 is 1.25, so my LMC, because it's an external feature, is going to be 1.2, and my MMC is 1.3. And in this case, the measurement came in at 1.3, so the form of this feature would have to be perfect for this to work. So my deviation in this case is going to be 0. So I have to have a perfect form. The next one here is if an internal feature, so my LMC is going to be when the number's at its highest, so 0.8. Your tolerance is down in the title block still. And my MMC is at its smallest, 0.7. So taking my measurement, the difference between my measurement and MMC, I know that should be equal to 0.07. So here's one thing to watch out for when you're doing this. Sometimes just typing in the number will work, and other times it won't for whatever reason. So when I press enter, it's not going to give me points, but that is the right answer. But if I do just a quick calculation on that instead, so 0.77 minus 0.7, it gives me, it's the same number, but for whatever reason now it gives me points. So I'm not sure why sometimes that does that, but I would suggest just doing it this way as you go through it. It's easy math to do in your head, but just so you get the points, do it this way. I think that should kind of, and then if something is out of the measurement is outside of the LMC and the MMC, I want you to put an X. So say, I think it's this one here, number 10. If you see the hashtag there, the number symbol, come up here and double click on this edge, and that should expand out that column. That's all that meant, is it just couldn't fit the number or the text inside the width of the column, so it just put a number symbol there. Okay, so we have an LMC of 1.95 and an MMC of 0.205, but the measurement is outside of that range. So this part is out of spec, so I'm just going to put an X in that cell and it'll give you points. Or I think either way, lowercase or capital, it'll give you the points. So that's what I want you to do with this assignment, and when you're done, go ahead and submit it to Canvas.